Is KGW News at Sunrise.
Good morning. Thanks for getting up with us on this Saturday morning. I'm Deidre Johnson. This morning on Sunrise, the victim of a racist attack shares his story, how he helped his alleged attacker get arrested. Plus, it will be a busy Saturday for the Rose City. Downtown will be crowded. What you should know before you hit the road. But first, let's check in with Daisy Caballero for a quick look at the forecast. Hey, Daisy.
Hey, Deidre. Good morning and happy Saturday, everyone. Taking you straight out to outside, actually, and giving you a live look through the Rose City Sky Cam. We are still seeing a little bit of that cloud coverage, but also some sun breaks, and that will be the case for much of the day today. Last check out at PDX, 59 degrees, and those winds are calm. So not a lot going on in our atmosphere other than a few light scattered showers for the coastline and as you go into those higher elevations, of course. And giving you a live look to the beautiful Oregon coast. Newport, as you can see, looking a little cloudy at 52 degrees. The rest of your current temperatures, check them out. 52 degrees also for Happy Valley, 55 for West Lynn, for Tigard as well. Beaverton too, and 58 degrees down in Salem. Forecasted temperatures for today, mid to upper 60s up and down the I-5 corridor by right about noon. And many of us should be reaching those low 70s, including us here in Portland and Salem and the Dalles, Pendleton, the upper 70s, as we're looking at 5 o'clock for our daytime highs. The next 3 days are looking like this: 73 for today, rain all day on Sunday, 63, 64. For Monday, sun and showers, but don't get too comfortable with the rain. 70s, 80s and 90s are in the forecast. We'll talk more about it coming up.
All right, thanks so much, Daisy. This morning, Oregon State Police say they're searching for a killer after a father of three was found dead along I-5. 42-year-old Oscar Chaidez's body was found Wednesday morning near the Charbonneau exit, not far from Wilsonville. Investigators initially thought he had been hit by a car, but they now believe he was murdered. Friends of the Salem man say they are shocked to know what happened to him.
I just hope it comes to fruition, the justice is served for my brother, my cardinal, my family. You know, like, I love DJ Osrock, and he'll forever be in my heart and all of our hearts in the community. He was a pillar.
Oregon State Police aren't saying much about the case. Meanwhile, the family has started a GoFundMe page to raise money for the funeral and to help the three sons. A Gresham firefighter has a long recovery ahead of him. He suffered severe burns after trying to save a teenager he thought was trapped inside a burning home. Fire crews arrived at a duplex on Southeast 182nd Thursday night after reports a teen was inside. When the crew made their way in, the room suddenly erupted in flames. 2 firefighters were treated at the hospital and released. Another firefighter, Spencer Tejadas, remains in critical condition at the Legacy, Oregon Burn Center. On Friday, the fire chief relayed a message from his family.
Dedicated, driven, do anything for anybody. They were not surprised that he went in without the protection of a hose line because he thought there was a child in that duplex. So they went right. They're not surprised he went in. And they just think that's the man he is, and they're right.
The chief said the teen was actually not in the duplex at the time of the fire. The fire chief says Tejadas could spend 8 weeks in the burn unit and will probably undergo multiple surgeries. The Clackamas County Sheriff's Office has confirmed former NBA player Drew Gordon was killed in a car crash. He's the older brother of current Denver Nuggets star Aaron Gordon. Authorities say Drew was driving a 3-wheeled Vanderhall autocycle on South Springwater Road Thursday afternoon. It crossed the center line and crashed into an oncoming pickup truck. 2 people inside the truck were taken to the hospital. Drew died at the scene. He was only 33 years old. A Portland man who says he was the victim of a bias crime is speaking out about a dog attack that left him with several dog bite wounds. It happened a few weeks ago, but it was his quick thinking that led to the arrest of the alleged attacker. John Adams has the story.
I saw a young guy getting attacked by a pit bull.
Marcus Evans was near Southwest 13th and Alder on May 12th when he saw the altercation and attempted to intervene.
He sicked his dog on me, you know, while yelling racial slurs.
Evans says it was all such a blur, he can't remember exactly what happened next. He suffered multiple dog bites and went to the hospital, where he says he had to get multiple shots, including for rabies and exposure.
8 days later, I'm walking my dog, and I actually see him and the dog again. And I kind of followed him from a safe distance and was able to get the police there, and they were able to pick him up.
The suspect, 29-year-old Zachary Tyler Hay, now faces 9 felony counts, including assault in the second degree and bias crime in the first degree. On Thursday, Hay pleaded not guilty. Court documents say he told authorities his dog, quote, happened to get unleashed. Portland police have also released Hay's mugshot and have made repeated appeals, saying there's likely a third victim who was attacked by Hay's dog that has yet to come forward. Evans tells us in just the last year, this is the 4th time he has been the target of a bias crime.
I've lived all over the United States, and I've never seen, in the South, everywhere, and I've never had such a racist reaction, you know, in anywhere else. This is the last place I would expect it.
And this assault, which has left him no longer feeling safe, has convinced him it's time to leave Portland.
I'm moving soon, you know, I'm moving soon. So that's, and it's because of like all this.
The pit bull was taken to Multnomah County Animal Services. The suspect's next court appearance is scheduled for July. With the weather, many people will be spending time outdoors, including hiking in the Columbia River Gorge. On Friday, rescue crews offered some good advice for hikers. Authorities are offering some tips on how to avoid getting lost or injured. Already this year, we've seen rescues and deadly incidents on popular trails.
So our message is staying on the trail, not overdoing it when you're out hiking, and go prepared.
We just really want you to be super prepared, just so nothing goes wrong. We don't want anyone in that situation where they're needing our help.
They say you should tell someone where you're going and when you'll be back. You should also have water, food, clothes, navigation tools, a light source, and a fully charged cell phone. For more safety tips, head to KGW.com. The Rose Festival is here, and it will be a very busy time in downtown Portland as one of the most popular events kicks off tonight. The Starlight Parade starts at 8 o'clock and heads through downtown. It will end near Providence Park, right in the middle of the Timbers game. Between the two events, more than 100,000 people are expected downtown. Many businesses are excited about the events going on today that will show off the city.
I'm a little surprised, so I'm hoping for like good things to happen for us. Stay busy, of course.
The summer, I hope it's get better than last year. Last year is kind of slow, and this year I hope it's going to be better.
City leaders are urging everyone to use transit when possible. Also, some roads and freeway off-ramps will be closed starting this afternoon. You can find more information at KGW.com. By the way, if you want to avoid the crowds, you can watch the Starlight Parade live from anywhere. We'll be streaming it starting at 8 tonight on KGW.com and on KGW+. Well, get ready to turn those pages. Portland's iconic Powell's Books is running a massive sale starting today with over 30,000 books. Some books are selling for as little as $1. Powell says this is the largest sale in its history and the first time its warehouse will be opened to the public.
Just show up. We're going to have food. We'll have a beer garden. We'll have some music going. Lots of events in the neighborhood, so that, it should be a lively atmosphere.
The sale runs today and tomorrow from 10 to 4 at the Powell's Warehouse on Northwest 29th.